Meanwhile, the mayor of Boston, Michelle Wu, continues to defend her decision to ban whites from a, quote, electeds of color holiday party, saying that the way the invite was leaked and coverage by the national media was politically motivated. Brad Polumbo joins us now. Brad, you're a Bostonian. Are Bostonians upset that we haven't yet heard an apology from Mayor Wu?
Well, so many of them voted for her, and she's been like this all along, so I doubt that many honestly are. But look, all I can say is I grew up in the greater Boston area, and it's always been liberal, but it's just really gone so far left, it begs, honestly, it shocks the conscience at this point. Somewhere, Martin Luther King Jr. is rolling over in his grave at the notion that so-called progressives now think it's woke to have segregated by race holiday parties. Like, why do you need to only invite certain members of the city council to a holiday party based on their skin pigment and not others? And in what world is that progressive or tolerant in any way? Also, David, I just have to point out, was she planning on inviting her husband? He's a white man. I wonder how he feels about all this.
Exactly. By the way, my mom was from the Boston area as well, from Winchester, and we have a house up in Cape Cod. I know Massachusetts pretty well. There is still a group of conservatives and more Democrats who are getting fed up with how far this woke policy has gone. Is anybody on the Republican side there trying to make hay with it? Because the same thing is going on in Chicago and L.A. and New York and other blue cities.
Yeah, they certainly should be, because you'd think it'd be hard to come up with a better Democrat to run against than somebody who's so woke they're literally bringing back segregation, right? That's not popular outside of the most fringe of liberal bubbles. But it really is, I think, where this identitarian cult of woke ideology takes you when you can only view... Look, I want to live in an America where something like skin color is viewed like your hair color or your eye color. It fades to irrelevance. But these so-called progressives, in the name of progress, are actually making these things more important again and reinforcing the divides between racial groups. It just boggles the mind.
Brad, very quickly, I want you to look at a New York Times poll. Young voters overwhelmingly think that Biden has been too supportive of Israel. Brad, they may not vote for the opposition, but maybe this means that these young folks won't be as motivated to go out to the polls and vote Democratic.
Yeah, I think they might not be. It's a real problem for Biden, between them being unhappy with his position on Israel, them being unhappy with him failing to deliver student loans. He's got a problem with youth voters, and they're certainly not going to switch to Republicans, at least not most of them. But if they don't show up, that could be enough to help Republicans massively.
And one thing that they do remember, they may be young, but they remember the Trump era, that the economic situation didn't seem to be as hopeless as it does for many now.
No, just look at your grocery bill from 2019 to 2023. It speaks volumes. It tells you the world.
Well, all they have to do is look at their parents when they wake up and are eating breakfast every morning, because they'd like to be out of that house into their own. And unfortunately, that's not possible for a lot of folks. Brad, great to see you. Happy holidays to you. Thank you for being here.